Okay, here we go for a tour of the house and the yard. I'm going to go over here, and this is the side of the house. And we've got all kinds of trees and things and stuff that I've cleared out. And now we've got, this is one of the little islands that we have. And this I uncovered by digging around this lovely little orchid here. It's very pretty. And we have a little bird feeder up there. I don't know if you can see that. Ed got a tiki torch so we could have that special effect. So here's all kinds of little plants, and the breeze is blowing, and all kinds of exotic tropical stuff. These pretty little things. These are heliconia flowers. These things. Oh, back at the house. And see where I came from. And walking back up the side again, and over here is what was the vegetable garden, but they covered it all over when they left. They put plastic bags down and everything to keep the soil, keep everything from sprouting. But now we've got, right here, we have a little plant that's got these little peppers, which I have not experienced, but Ed tells me are very, very hot. And so here's this little vegetable garden. This is about, 10 feet square almost, and it looks like they grew some herbs, and we've got, still have a surviving tomato plant. And when we get here full time, we can raise some stuff. And I just see a little lizard. Looking. I don't know if you can see them there. We have lizards, chameleons, I guess. Lots of hibiscus. Lots of things that are, the yard guy says are just weeds like these, but they are pretty. And here's one of our little walkways going into kind of a center garden area. And we have all kinds of pretty flowers and the heliconias again. And this is part of the back island, and up here we have big old palms and all kinds of things, and we don't really know what they are. And they're going to be growing something at some point. I'm sure some flowers or fruit, but we don't really know. Up there is really pretty. I don't know if you can see this. Very pretty little pink flower. Well, not even little, big. Looks like some kind of a hibiscus, maybe. And this little critter here is, someone said, is some sort of a little guava. I don't really know. We'll have to find that out. I need to get some source books on these things. You can see it's just, this is the rainforest, you know, this stuff just grows. Right behind here we have, looks like we have a was a pineapple plant. Probably already did its thing. Apparently they do best really only on 1 year. So here's another, we're going up through the walkway here. And if I were to turn this way, I have another little walkway to go down. Or if I turn this way and go around the corner, we have another little area. This is a guava tree up here. Keeps shedding guavas for us. We can't really eat as many as it gives us. And then there's this nice little flat area back here. I just think this would be perfect for setting up a chair and reading a book when it's not raining. And you can follow another little trail, the lava trail that comes up here. I just want to show you this because here's the original lava. Can you see all the wrinkles and stuff? That's the original lava flow that created this little island. So now I'm walking through the back walkway. It's about, I don't know, 10 feet off the property line, I guess. And We have just more little plants, and see right there's another little pineapple that wants to give us something eventually. You walk around. We had to clean all this stuff up because you could hardly walk through these walkways. It was so overgrown. So it looks a little better now. All kinds of little flowers, pretty things. And these, I don't know if these are tea plants or whatever. We have a lot of those. And over here we have, these are banana trees here and here. And hopefully one of these days they will give us some bananas. That would be lovely. And this island over here, I call this Pineapple Island because there's just loads and loads of pineapple plants. You see all of them? Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons. And apparently once they give you a good pineapple, then you take the little start that comes off of that and plant it, and that will give you another good one. And this has been going on for years and years, and so we have a whole lot. So if I go back the back way, we have just another little winding trail. This is the back. This is the place where we put all the cuttings from the yard. There's a whole lot of them, and I'm squeezing through. Ooh, that's a pretty little one. I'll get a plant book one of these days and actually be able to see what these are. Oh, looks like it's going to be a little flower coming out here soon. This is the other side of Pineapple Hill. And you see the little orchids there, those are just wild. They grow wild alongside the roads. They're like a weed. But they are very pretty. This is a big tree of some kind. I'm sure it's fruit or something, and I have no idea what. This big tree here, I'll show you from the other side. This big tall guy, not the palm, but the one behind it here, is an avocado tree, which has avocados on it, but they're not going to be ripe while we're here this time. So here's coming down, and now I'm coming up to, you can kind of see the house back there in the distance. So here's the front side of Pineapple Island, and we have lots of pretty flowers here. This one looks pretty. Just got watered with some rain a little while ago. And there's I don't know, looking up here, this is the avocado tree. And I don't know if you can actually see some of those little round guys on there, the avocados. Let's see, can we get one close enough? I don't know, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that. So lots of good things here, and some citrus trees. Looks like I have no idea what's going to be coming up there. And here's a little island that's kind of midway through the yard. Some pretty little purple things. Somebody said they thought it was jasmine, or not jasmine, heather. These little purple guys, and more yellows. And palms, of course. Oh, I forgot to show you one of the cool things we discovered. Once you start digging around and clearing things out, we have this really interesting orchid. Isn't that neat? It's like our very own botanical garden here. So here I am at the back by one of the big islands, and I'm looking straight at the house. And that's our lanai out there, and see the trees. This is beside the lot on one side, the south side, and then here's the lot and the big trees on the north side. And here's the front island, and we have a heliconia flower pretty cool. Some unusual things here, and these little flowers, which I don't know what they are, but they're very cute. And now we're just coming back to the side of the house. This is the kind of the bedroom, master bedroom side that we're looking at here. And coming back into the house. This is Lynn and I, and Ed and his friend Greg are sitting at the table. And now I will show you the inside of the house. Front room. Here.
Okay. Or you could get to it.
That goes also into the dining room area. And that's the kitchen. Yeah. Say hi.
People watch on the counter there for the time.
Yeah. 8. Okay, master bedroom. Decent size. Windows. Closet's got shelves and hanging, and master bath, which is really only interesting because it has a very tall, big tub, so very nice for soaking. And then I'll take you over to the other little room, and that will be it. See, we have nothing on the walls yet. Well, here's the Kakimono. You know that. Here's the second bedroom. And it has this lovely view out the front. Front yard. The house across the street, which is empty. Here's the cars. And that's it. That's our little house.